weather. Y'all been doing anything fun? All right, today we are making lemon loaf, and we're gonna use two simple box ingredients, and we're gonna jazz them up. One being the lemon cake mix, and the other one is just lemon pudding. All right, and there goes the oven. Oven, 350, preheated, as y'all just heard. I always forget to tell y'all that. All right, all we're doing is we dump we dump this, and we dump that in here. We're gonna sift it up together so it's all nice and blended, gets all the lumps out, and just mixes it up real nice. Now, this is gonna be simple. We're just gonna add a little love to it, and this is very similar, if not the same as the big coffee shop that charges like $6 a slice. You're gonna have probably about $5 in this whole shebang. Well, maybe a little bit more, depends on how much y'all paying for eggs. Eggs here are cheap. See, there's some lumps in there. That's why we always do the sifting. All right, I'm just gonna take my little spatula there. We're gonna push them babies through. We need all those ingredients in there to make this real good. So let's get that done right there. All right. All right. A few of those just jumped out. We're just gonna let them fly out there. All right, got that. And we're pretty much gonna follow mainly the directions on the box, but we are gonna add a little love to it. All right, the first one, 3 eggs. I already beat them up just a little bit. Knock that down just a little right there. Get all those eggs in there. All right, we're gonna do a little zest of 1 lemon. It always makes it yummy. I'm gonna do some lemon extract here, just a teaspoon. All right, there we are. Let's put that in there, get that out of the way right there. Whoop, there we go. All right. Y'all's weather doing good? Our weather here is not too bad. All right, we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of oil. And this is not what I normally do. I normally just add milk, vitamin D milk, or the red cap milk, whichever y'all want to call it. This time, someone told me, well, actually it was my dear friend Barb up in Ohio. She told me to try buttermilk. So we're gonna add buttermilk to this. It's 1 cup of buttermilk. Instead of 1 cup of water, we are adding 1 cup of buttermilk. We're gonna try something different. And if you all don't have buttermilk, one thing you can do is 1 cup of milk and 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Makes it just the same thing. Gives it the same texture and everything for you. Right there. All right, we're gonna mix all this stuff up. And then when this comes out of the oven, we're gonna let it cool, and then we're gonna make a glaze for it. All right, get this going here real quick. Whoop, made a mess. I'm trying to hurry, y'all. Get that back there where y'all can see it. Get that out of the way right there. Now, this is Andre's favorite. He loves when I make this. He loves anything lemon. If you haven't heard me say that before, Andre loves anything lemon. Now see, it's just gonna be a little thicker. It's gonna be more like a sweet bread batter, not a bread batter itself. It's gonna be a little sweet. Let me clean up my whisk there. And I'm gonna do one more good whisk around. That I'll knock out the ingredients out of there. All right, got that all there. Now we're gonna just knock all that down one more time right here. And we're gonna take our trusty loaf pan. We're gonna put a little bit of butter Crisco in there. Just gives it a little better flavor. I like the butter flavor there. I'm gonna put this in the loaf pan right here. All right. These bulk a little bit. I don't like leaving batter behind. We need all that good stuff in there. All right. Just gonna smooth that down just a little bit. All right, y'all, we got it in there. Now we're gonna take this over here. We're gonna put it in a 350-degree oven, and we're gonna bake it about 50 minutes. Make sure all those air bubbles are out of there. All right, we're gonna stick it in the oven, 350. When it's done, we'll let it cool, and then we'll be back, take it out of the oven, and then we will make some lemon glaze to put on. Hey y'all, we are back. The lemon loaf is out and it's cooled, and we're getting ready to do the final step. We're gonna put some icing on it. We're gonna set that out of the way. Alrighty, I've got a 1.5 cups of powdered sugar already measured out. To that, we're gonna add a zest of 1 lemon. Almost said lime. You know what? Well, you could do lime. Try to make it different. Get a little tang to it. All right. And then we're going to add a measuring spoon here. I'm going to do a teaspoon of, I'm using clear vanilla. If y'all know, I have finally got some clear vanilla. I've been out for probably 2 weeks. All right, there we go. Add that in there. Then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of vitamin D milk, or the red cap milk, whichever y'all want to call it. And then we're going to add zest of 1/2 of a lime. We may add all of it. I just want to see what it looks like before we add too much. There that goes. Set this over here out of the way. Our whisk here. Look how pretty that looks. That looks really nice and pretty, doesn't it? It's gonna give it that little bump of a lemon flavor. Makes it all nice and yummy. We're just gonna let this pour over the top, and then we'll slice a piece up. You can see that. I don't know if y'all can see them out there. If you not pull up a little closer, got those lemon zest in there. It just makes it really good. Folks ain't no one gonna know this isn't homemade. I mean, it's been jazzed up enough. It's got good flavor. It's really reasonable to make. It's better than going paying $5 for just one slice. All right, we're gonna grab a spoon out here. I'm gonna get a spoon here real quick. I'm just gonna spoon this over. Just like so right there. Can y'all see out there? Y'all still doing good? And you're just kicking it back in here. Hopefully you had something to eat or something to snack on. We're just gonna pour this over there. Look how yummy that looks. Between Andre, my son, and my best friend Arturo, this will not last around here, I tell you. I already talked to Arturo a little bit ago, told him I was making this, and his eyes just glowed. He loves lemon just as much as Andre. Andre loves it as well. My son eats it. He likes anything sweet though. My son really likes chocolate better, but he'll eat lemon stuff. Lemon and strawberry. Strawberry's his favorite, not lemon's what I meant to say. Grab that towel. All right, y'all. Nothing pretty. We're gonna put it on something pretty later. Later on, it'll be nice and harder. This will harden up just a little bit. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and just slice this a little piece here so we can taste this together. Maybe. There. Let me pull that out of there. There we go, look at that. Yummy, look how pretty and yellow that is. All right, y'all, this is a little messy right now. Oh yeah, nice and lemony. I'm getting some next to this lemon glaze here. And if y'all know me, I like the end piece. It's my favorite piece. Oh yeah, that is so good. Alrighty, folks, there we are. What do you think? Would you make it? Are you gonna make it? Let me know. And if you have any other ideas, what we can do to it, let me know that as well.